So we had a doubleheader yesterday, and what kept me away from, to be honest, what kept me away from playing the system play, which has not been that great this year. The system play is whoever wins game one of the doubleheader, you back the loser in game two. What kept me away from it was I saw that Robert Barnes select the Orioles in both games, and I was like, okay. But old Charlie Morton gets the win yesterday as the Orioles put up 16 on the Blue Jays. 16-4 win in game one, and then game two, they get a 3-2 victory there. I saw a stat that like the Orioles since Saturday have scored like 50-something runs, and then Diamondbacks had only scored one. They scored 2 yesterday, but they only scored 1 since Saturday. That is wild. Speaking of the Diamondbacks, they lose to the Tigers 12-2. Oof. You want a team to fade the rest of the season, fade the Diamondbacks. Also fade the Rockies as the Guardians beat them 10-4. Yankees defeat the Rays 7-5. It looks like it was a good day for the public yesterday. A lot of favorite parlays probably came through. But yeah, the Yankees get a 7-5 win over the Rays. Dodgers get a 5-4 victory over the Reds. Royals 9-6 victory over the Braves. The Braves are cooked. They lost Acuna now. There's no hope for them. Red Sox 8-5 victory over the Twins. That's what you get, Twinkies, for the butt grab in there. What are we doing? Clearly didn't help. Brewers 9-3 victory over the Cubs. Phillies 6-3 victory over the White Sox. Dude, that would have been a great parlay yesterday. You fade the Rockies, you fade the Diamondbacks, and you could even throw the Reds in there, and then you fade the White Sox. Got to start doing that. Philly 6-3 victory over them. Marlins, the Fish, continue to be the most profitable road team in MLB. They get a 5-0 victory over the Cardinals yesterday. Astros 7-4 victory over the Nationals. Angels defeat Patriots Rangers 8-5. Ooh. Jonas Gray, what are you doing? Padres 7-1 victory over the Mets. That's why Frank was mad. Pirates 3-1 victory over the Giants. And the A's, don't look now, the A's 6-1 victory over the Mariners. Here's what we got going for today. Another early game for the Blue Jays Orioles. Let's see what we have to say. I played a land during the first Halo game. Atta baby. Dude, I miss the early Halo. Like when you get your buddies, you do the little link cable. You link up. You got one Xbox on one side of the room, another Xbox on the other, and just 4-on-4 with each other. God, we had so much fun doing that. His name was Black Hitler, and some Jewish kid got offended and made him change his name. That is stupid. No, the best job in the world is being a fluffer on a porn set, according to my Aunt Connie. What up, Derp? Derp's here. Where's the Fudge's Cricket? Cricket is Cricket was looking rough yesterday. I stopped by to say hi on his stream. He even said it. He goes, I'm just tired of baseball, tired of all this stuff. He's got his boys down there right now for the summer. So he's busy. Okay, but let's get into games today. Blue Jays, Orioles. Coin flip game, sharp money and big money on the Blue Jays today with 89% of the overall money back in Toronto. Red Sox, Twins. Twinkies minus 125 favorites. Red Sox plus 110 on the comeback. Sharp money, big money likes the Red Sox today. 90% of the money is on the Sox. Marlins, Cardinals. Cardinals minus 150. Fish plus 125. Sharp money, big money on the Fish today with 38% of the bets, 54% of the money back in Miami. Rangers, Angels. Rangers minus 130 road favorites. Angels plus 115 home dogs. Big money on the Rangers with 69% of the bets. 80% of the money is on the Rangers. Diamondbacks, Tigers. Tigers minus 140. D-backs plus 120. Big money back in Arizona today. That's a bull move, Cotton. We'll see if it works out, especially since they could trade a guy away at any point. But 54% of the money is on the Tigers. Phillies and the White Sox. Phillies minus 140 road favorites. White Sox plus 125. Sharp money on the White Sox. 70% of the money, though, is on Philadelphia. I just realized I don't have this in order, but that's okay. Nationals and Astros. Astros minus 120. Even money for the Nationals. Sharp money on the Nationals, but 60% of the overall money is back in Houston. Cubbies, Brewers. Brewers minus 125. Cubs plus 105 on the comeback. Sharp money taking the Brew Crew with 61% of the money back in Milwaukee. Braves and Royals. Royals minus 125. Home favorites. Braves plus 105. Let me give you a free pick. Fade the Braves. Big money back in the Braves today with 36% of the bets, 52% of the overall money. Fade them. Fade them. Mets, Pirates. Mets, Padres. Padres minus 110. Mets minus 105. Sharp money. Action or expert likes the Padres. Big money on the Mets, so 62% of the bet, 72% of the overall money back in New York. Rays, Yankees. Yankees minus 140. Rays plus 120. Road Dogs. Big money on the Rays with 36% of the bets and 48% of the overall money. Dodgers, Reds. Dodgers minus 170. Reds plus 145. Sharp money on the Reds, but 78% of the overall money is on LA. Mariners, A's. Mariners minus 150. A's plus 125. Sharp money taking the Mariners. Big money back in the A's with 51% of the overall money on them. Pirates and Giants. Giants minus 210. Home favorites. Pirates plus 175 on the comeback. Sharp money on the Giants. Big money back in the Pirates, though, with 16% of the bets, but 30% of the overall money. And then the Rockies and the Guardians. Guardians minus 190. They won yesterday, so they're the Indians today. So the Indians minus 190. Rockies plus 165. 88% of the money is on Cleveland. There you go. There you go. That's our little MLB daily recap and betting